up today, this dog isn't taking out the recycling. He is actually doing an activity that provides mental stimulation and prevents boredom, which can lead to better overall behavior. And here with some boredom busters are Smieja and Leann Boucha from the Humane Animal Welfare Society, or HAWS, as we like to call it. Hey, ladies.
Good morning.
Great to see you. Wow, I'm not used to doing a cooking demonstration when you guys are here.
I don't know that we're as classy as Thunder Bay Grill, but
oh, right. Yeah. We probably won't try it. I won't sample it as much as Thunder Bay Grill.
Well, this is going to be Ella's breakfast spread. We're going to make her work for her breakfast, and I'm going to put you two to work.
Okay,
like
great.
that.
Yeah, put us to work. Now, these
So,
Kongs, these are interesting.
Yes, these are going to be Kongs that we're going to stuff.
Okay.
These are actually silicone mats to take things like hot plates. We're going to use them as licky mats.
Okay.
And then we have a box in front of you. We are going to smear peanut butter and canned dog food in there. There's some kibble in the bag. We're going to fill that bottom layer and then put the top one on top of it and smush it down. And we're going to give her all these things as activities to do.
All right, so
Yes. Okay.
where do we need to start?
Yeah, so you each have a licky mat. This is peanut butter
Yours
and a
is
banana
red.
mashed
Okay.
together.
Okay.
Oh,
So
this
you-
right here.
Yep.
Okay.
You've got plain peanut butter, you've got canned food and kibble, so you can fill a Kong.
So this
you
is
can
our little
smear.
deluxe gourmet mix.
Exactly.
Right.
And I have a pickle pocket. I'm going to smear some peanut butter in here, and we also have a distilled water container that I have some holes cut out with for a do-it-yourself version of a puzzle dispensing
Okay, so
toy.
if people don't have a toy like this,
You
they
can
do
make
it
your
with this.
own.
Make your own.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So you
have
got peanut butter
fun.
and banana
Peanut
mixed
butter
in
and
this?
banana. You can do a thin
Okay,
layer.
and should I use this one in my Kong?
Yes, you can fill that.
Okay,
with
so this is
Kong.
kibble, and am I going to fill it all the way up?
Yes.
Okay, so I have kibble, and is this a mix of peanut butter and banana too?
Peanut butter and bananas in here, canned dog food, and dry dog food.
All right, and I can just smear this right onto the
go
silicone
right
mat.
for it. I'm going to do the same
This
thing
is
on-
making me really hungry for
Get-
breakfast.
I think Ella might be drooling over there.
Right, yeah, if you try it, Molly, I'll give you bonus points.
There we go.
And the idea with all of these things is that they want the treat, and they just have to work really hard to get it
They're
because
working
it's
for it.
inside of there.
Exactly.
Right?
In fact, I've done this with my cats too, with canned cat food.
Okay.
So you can provide enrichment to your dog or your cat. It doesn't always have to be something that's edible, but when you think about it, if you have a dog who loves their food and you put down their bowl of food, it could be gone in what, 30
Oh, here's a
seconds to a
cat.
minute? Right? There's Chow.
See, and we have 2 cats at home, and when we were going to do this segment, I was thinking, okay, cats, this would just not work, because getting them to do anything, but
If you
that's
have
if they're
food-motivated
used to
cats,
wet food, because
Yep.
that's the only thing. We do not serve ours the wet food, and I just don't know.
and or if you just feed dry food, you can get a kibble dispensing or treat dispensing ball for a
Yeah.
cat, and they can roll this around, and it encourages them to forage.
Okay,
for it
I learned
as well.
something. I have not been a
There
good
you
cat
go.
owner.
So Molly
Okay,
has
so
hers
my Kong is
completely stuffed.
Full.
Now we're gonna
Okay.
give it a
See
a handle. So shove that
Oh,
through.
down here?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Molly's like, we're going to do this at the next party, Cat, and make our guests have to work for
There
it.
you go.
And what's the point of the handle?
It sometimes is just a little bit more fun, and if you freeze this, then it lasts even longer because they have to work on the chew first. Then, as it starts to thaw, then they get out the good stuff on the
Okay,
inside.
I can give it to our pup.
Jen,
Yes,
yeah, so
absolutely.
describe who do we have here
Yes,
today,
this
Jen?
is Ella. Ella is our model today. She's about 3 years old. She's a pointer mix, and she's available for adoption. And she's been waiting patiently. She's been smelling all the stuff on the table while we've been setting up.
Drop it.
And she's all excited about.
That's great. Okay, so what kind of family would she be best in?
She will probably do well with any age. However, she wants to be an only pup in the household. She's not really a fan of other dogs, and she's a little intense around a cat, so probably needs to be an only pet in a household.
She wants all the attention.
Yes, and all the treats.
Okay, see, I like that. In terms of setting up an environment for enrichment so that they can enjoy toys, is there a key to that, would you say?
Safety.
Right, well, really, seriously, because if they start going hog wild and you've got, you know, hardwood floors and all that.
Supervision, especially with something like this, where I just again did another peanut butter smear with the banana, some of the canned food. It's gonna be messy, so you might want to do this where it's supervised, because then this actually, like you saw with Morty in the video, we encourage them to shred it. We encourage them to kind of kick it around and have fun with it.
So maybe if you have a concrete basement. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Floors, you probably don't want to do this in your living room.
Right.
And you don't want to encourage them to, you want to stick with something like this that is obviously not a piece of furniture. You don't want to encourage them to start being destructive with the things like the legs of your chairs and that kind of thing. So sticking with the cardboard.
You don't smear the peanut butter on the legs of your furniture.
Yeah.
Right, or your white carpet.
My family used to actually wrap Christmas presents for our dogs. It would be treats or whatnot inside of it. We would wrap the present and give it to him. So the enrichment became opening his own gifts, and he would have a ball shredding it. Yes, there is some cleanup after the fact, but the dog gets to enjoy a puzzle. You see that she's already kind of
she left the Kong. She went for something that was more challenging.
Exactly.
Right.
I think that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And no wonder if your family did that for your dog that you became right with
Well,
the
we
HAWS.
tried.
You know?
Exactly.
And when we give our kids activities, we clean up after them, or we encourage them to help us clean up. So I think that's perfectly appropriate.
It works their brain, and when their brains are busy, their bodies are busy, that prevents the boredom behaviors.
It's awesome. All right, remember HAWS for the holidays. They do so many great things for all of the animals in our community. So here's how you can help. First of all, check out hawspets.org for HAWS wish list, and Amazon, their link for ideas. And I'm sure there's all sorts of things you need, from food and blankets and all those kinds of things.
Exactly, just the basics.
Yep. Also, you can buy a gift for a homeless pet this holiday season. You can buy toys, you can buy treats, and you can sponsor an adoption fee for a pet. So maybe you already have a pet and you'd like to help another family to afford an adoption. You can sponsor that fee, which is wonderful. You can find out more by calling 262-542-8851 or going to hawspets.org. They have a beautiful facility on Northview Road in Waukesha. Great to see you guys. This is fun. I've never done activities with pets.
Thank you so much.
My cats will thank you too.
There you
so
go.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much, and happy holidays, you guys.
too.
It's always
Thank
great
you.
seeing you.